Good morning and welcome back to the channel, and welcome here for the first time if this is indeed the first time you're clicking on my channel. Nice to have you here. Thank you for clicking on this video. My name is Charlotte Jordan and I have been a Tropic ambassador for over 6 years now, and I'm really excited to be showing you today exactly what you get in your Tropic Skincare Starter Kit when you make that decision to start your Tropic ambassador journey with us. So first of all, a little bit about me if you are new here. Like I said, hi, I'm Charlotte. I started in January 2019 as a Tropic ambassador when I was working full-time within the RAF police specifically. I actually ended up doing that job for 13 years. It was my career. I thought I was going to be a lifer until Tropic came along and stole my heart and made me realise that actually I could have an incredible business that I love dearly, I'm very passionate about, and I can also work it around other things that I have going on in my life and have more freedom and flexibility to do life on my own terms rather than being told when I can have a lunch break, when I can have annual leave, anything like that. And also obviously being ex-military, being told that you have to leave your family for 6 months at a time, which is definitely not something that I want to do. Now I have a little child, a little boy. I have a 19-month-old little boy called George, and this obviously has been working really well around him. So the reason I tell you a bit about my background is just so you know that this can be you can have a very successful business. You can grow your business with Tropic around whatever you might have going on. I am proof of that. I've worked it around a full-time career. I've worked it around having a child. I've worked it around moving house multiple times, and we are on the verge of moving house again in the coming weeks, hopefully buying our forever home. It's a fixer-upper, so I will be working my business around renovating and all of that. So there's not much that I have not worked this business around. So you might be here because you already have spoken to an ambassador that you want to join their team, and that is absolutely fine. I really hope this helps you. But if you are not yet decided and you don't necessarily have somebody that you think I would love their support through my ambassador journey, but I would love some great support from somebody, then that's just my little pitch for you to get in touch with me if you would like my support to lead you through your Tropic ambassador journey, because this really can be anything you want it to be. It can be a side hustle for you, earning that extra £100 a month to pay for a lovely meal out for your family once a month, or it can be to get your own products at a discount, or it could literally, like it has for me, change your life. And that was absolutely not why I started this, to change my life. It was to earn a little bit of extra money, to be able to pay for a little bit of a social life, because at the time I had just bought my own flat and I was paying a mortgage by myself, and the social life that I was used to having before, being a single person in my 20s, was no longer available to me because my income was being taken up by adult things, paying a mortgage, paying my bills, you know, living. So that's where Tropic came in, and that extra bit of income really did help, and it's just progressed from there because I've just fallen more in love with it. And when you love something that you do, it doesn't feel like work. I always leave linked in the description box down below. I will leave my email address, I will leave my Instagram handles, which contact me on Tropic by Charlotte Jordan if you are on Instagram. I will also leave my customer Facebook group, so if you're on Facebook you can message me on Facebook. Come and join my group where I share lots more information over there. I have actually already today unboxed this live, which is why it is already open, because my customer group over there, they always get everything first. It's a perk of being one of my customers. So there's lots of ways in which you can contact me, so I always leave that linked down below. Even if you're still thinking about it and you're not sure, then just drop me a message if you'd like any other information after watching this video. The great thing about Tropic is that you never get any pressure, so you're not going to get any pressure from me, you're not going to get any pressure from Tropic to do anything. That was a big thing for me. I didn't want targets, pressure, nothing like that. and it's always been something that I've enjoyed, that is stress-free, and even now it's my full-time job. I say job in inverted commas because it definitely doesn't feel like a job. It's still an enjoyable, incredible thing, and why I work so hard on it, because I absolutely love it and it brings me so much joy. And I really hope that it does for you one day as well. Okay, without any more talking, because I love to talk, let's get into exactly what you get in your Tropic Ambassador Starter Kit. So here we are, here is the beautiful box. Now this is the external box that it comes in. So no brown cardboard box here. It is this gorgeous box. So this is what will be left on your doorstep or handed to you from the Royal Mailman or the DPD man, whoever delivers it. How gorgeous is it? Obviously a gorgeous tropical print on it. When you open it up, it has our infinite purpose written on here, and then all of your goodies are inside. Let me just show the bird's eye view of it just there. So on the left hand side, as I'm looking at it here, you get 2 order form pads. You also, as an ambassador, get a product guide, and the great thing with this is the absolute latest starter kit. So this is the updated version. I filmed one of these videos about nearly 18 months ago now, but it has been updated since then, a couple of things. So your product guide is one of those things that is updated with obviously new products that are in our collection now that weren't when I last filmed a video like this. So yeah, completely updated, ambassador training 2025, and everything that you need to know in here. So a little bit of light reading, how to use products. So quite often when you become an ambassador, you haven't used all of the products. I know I definitely hadn't. That is the best part of the training, using everything that's within this starter kit, reading about them, how to use them, when to use them, who they're best for, what skin type they're best for, the ingredients that are in them. So that is for you. You also get 10 of our brand new beauty brochures. So this was only launched back in March, the new version. So you get 10 of these, which you can give out to people that you think will absolutely love Tropic or need to try Tropic. I always recommend sticking your details on them. I have little stickers that I put on mine, so that if people put it in a drawer and they take it out months later, they always know who gave it to them. So I just do that when I get my magazines. Now getting on to the stuff that you're really interested in. The bulk of this box is taken up by this gorgeous beauty box. Now I'm not going to be able to hold it like this for very long because my arm is already shaking, because it is packed, jam-packed with over £600. That's not £600 in weight, that's £600 in monetary value of Tropic skincare goodness. The box itself, before we get inside, is absolutely stunning. So it's a vegan leather white beauty case. You can see how big it is. It is really sizable. It has Tropic embossed on the front. I literally can't hold it up like that any longer. I'll show you around the back. It has little studs on the bottom, so when you do put it down, you're not going to get it dirty. Even the zips on the front have Tropic embossed on them. Let's open it up and see what you get inside. So everything that's in this beauty box is what you need to start your Tropic business. All the products that you need to share with your nearest and dearest, your friends, work colleagues, whoever you have in mind that you think would love Tropic. And let's face it, we need to share Tropic far and wide, because these are healthy, they're organic, they don't have any nasty chemicals in them. So we need to introduce natural beauty products to everybody, because nobody these days needs to be compromising on their health when using beauty products. There is absolutely no need, which you will know if you're watching this, because chances are you probably already love Tropic. So in here, your products are there, but first of all, you get this welcome card from Susie Ma, our gorgeous founder and CEO. There is also, I'll draw your attention to this QR code. This takes you to a little video from Susie Ma, welcoming you to the Tropic family. So just give that a watch as well when you get your starter kit. and just have a little read of that. It's double-sided, so yeah, have a quick read of that when you get it. In here, in the lid, they've literally utilised all the space. Is a detachable Velcro little canvas bag, which is great if you're going to do a get-together and you're taking your wet bamboo cloths. You can put them in here, so not everything in your beauty box has to get damp once you've used the bamboo cloths. So it's a really nice little pouch, or you can use it for as a little vanity case to take away with you when you travel. Put your little minis in here, whatever you want, but it sticks onto the Velcro in there into your beauty box. Now, all of the skincare products that you get, and I have to start with your body smooth that you get in here, because this was Tropic's founding product, the first product that Susie Ma ever made when she was 15 years old and sold on Greenwich Market to help her mum pay the bills. It's had a bit of an upgrade since then. It's a larger jar than if you joined before March. You'll have received the smaller one. This is 50 mils larger than what it used to be, and you'll notice that the jar itself is a little bit snazzier. It's got a fancier clasp here, and it's got Tropic all around here. This jar was actually brought out for our 20th anniversary last year, and they've just kept it in this new larger size. So you get the larger one in your starter kit now. Oh my gosh, and the signature scents of this body smooth, so really citrusy. It literally smells like lemon sherbet. It's gorgeous. It leaves you with the silkiest, softest skin. So before you do anything else, make sure you have a pamper evening when you receive your starter kit, and you'll just feel like a Tropic goddess. I also always start my get-togethers with this, put it on people's hands, and it's a real crowd pleaser because we love it, so why wouldn't everybody else? And it's a really nice interactive way to start a bit of a get-together with friends. Our best-selling smoothing cleanser, which does always come with a free bamboo cloth when you purchase it, so obviously you're going to get a bamboo cloth within your starter kit as well. You also get a second cleanser, which is our clarifying cleanser. Now, this used to be called Clear Skies, so it's the same one, just a different name. The powder cleanser you put in your hand, add water to it. Really gorgeous as a double cleanse, really gets in there and clears out your pores and leaves your skin feeling squeaky clean at the end of a day. So really perfect as a second cleanse to our smoothing cleanser, so you get that in there too. You also get both of our toners, so you get our morning mist, which is our soothing toning essence, the one you spritz on your face. It feels like a rain mist. It's beautiful. And then our Juicy Greens exfoliating toning essence as well, so you get both of those. You get all three of our daily moisturizers, and you might notice if you have watched my other starter kit video, that our outer packaging actually changed last year. So the outer packaging is upgraded as well, so you get all of the new outer packaging with this, which is gorgeous. So our three daily moisturizers that you get are our Fresh Waves balancing moisturizer. So this is a really light moisturizer, perfect for blemish prone oily people, great in the summer. I love to wear this one in the summer because that is my skin type. You get our Skin Relief soothing moisturizer, which is perfect for any really sensitive skinned people, eczema prone, rosacea, psoriasis, anything like that. This is really good for. Skin Feast, our really nourishing moisturizer and the OG. You also get all three of our face masks. So you get the Electric Bloom Brightening Tightening Face Mask, so the pink one, the New Horizons Blemish Clearing Mask, the blue one, and also the Comfort Food Hydrating Face Mask, the green one. And also you get the Face Smooth Nourishing Exfoliating Polish. So our like grainy exfoliator, which you can use once or twice a week. And yeah, you get one of those as well, all full sizes in here. You also get our Skin Dream Firming Night Cream. I literally use this every night. It is gorgeous. And then you get pretty much all of our serums. You get our Glow Berry, which is our brightening serum. Perfect for anybody who has pigmentation, dull skin, and really want to brighten their skin. This is such a nice serum, so popular with so many people. Rainforest Dew Hydration Serum. Literally, I use this one every single day. Increases your skin's hydration by 111% after just one use. It's incredible. A must in everybody's skincare routine, if you ask me. Our Pure Lagoon Blemish Prevention Serum. Great, as it says, for any blemish prone, oily skin people. This balances out your skin sebum levels. It's transformed my blemish prone skin for sure, and I absolutely love it. I basically alternate the Pure Lagoon and Glowberry, so one morning I'll use Pure Lagoon, the next morning I'll use Glowberry, because you don't want to use these two serums within 12 hours of each other because they cancel each other out. So I alternate mornings with those. You also get our Fruit Peel Resurfacing Serum. So if you don't like a grainy exfoliator, this is like a liquid exfoliator. Again, just use it once or twice a week in the evening. But as always, whenever using any kind of exfoliator, you always want to make sure you wear SPF the next day if you aren't every day anyway. And our Ocean Dive Pore Clearing Serum. This is great if you've got any blackheads, really open pores, blemishes. This is like a more targeted treatment. I put this on when I have a blemish in particular. I put it on my nose where I might get visible blackheads. It's great for literally, as it's called, Ocean Dive. It dives deep into your pores and clears out any crap that's in there. And then you also get our two oils. So our Super Greens Nutrient Boost Oil. I have a bit of scarring from when I had really bad acne on my jaw and chin. This, I mean, most people don't even notice it because I swear by this. I absolutely love the Super Greens Nutrient Boost Oil. And then our Elixir Radiance Boosting Omega Oil. Sorry about that, I had to free up some space on my memory card because I've been talking too long. I was talking about the Elixir Radiance Boosting Oil. Yeah, great for, like it says, giving radiance to your skin. You can even put this all over your body. I used this on my baby bump when I was pregnant with George. It was incredible. I started using it as soon as I found out I was pregnant because my friend Monique was like, start oiling up your belly now. And I actually don't have any stretch marks. I do on my thighs from when I was a teenager, but I put it down to this because George was nearly 10 pounds. He was 9 pounds 6 when he was born. This is an incredible serum. I absolutely love it. And I use it on my face as well as my body still to this day. And then last but not least is our eye work, our Rejuvenating Eye Serum. This is a gorgeous product. I use this every single morning. It is such a treat to use. The applicator is stunning, like nothing else I've used. It's curved so that it literally glides around your eye perfectly. This is a Zamac tip, and that stands for zinc, aluminium, magnesium and copper. So it's a metal tip and it's super cold without even having to put it in the fridge. It just glides on. You obviously squeeze out the serum in there onto your eyes. I literally go around my whole eye. You can use it in between your eyebrows. It's stunning, and I get quite puffy eyes in the morning. I'm trying to get up early for the gym at the moment as well before my husband goes to work. So I'm quite bleary-eyed when I wake up in the morning, and this is such a treat to really refresh me and make me feel awake, depuffed and ready to go. Maybe not quite raring to go, but definitely more awake than I was when I walk into the bathroom, that's for sure. So they are all of the physical products that you get within your starter kit. So that's what comes in your box. But when you do register as an ambassador, you will pretty much instantly receive a welcome email from Tropic themselves, welcoming you to the ambassador family. You will get a link to a Facebook group that is run by them, where they share offers, incentives, information that we need to be aware of as ambassadors so we can provide the best customer service to our customers, and so that we don't miss out on any amazing incentives and things like that that are up for grabs for us as well. If you decide to join my team, then obviously you will have full access to me. I will invite you into my team Facebook group, which is only for my team ambassadors. We also have a team WhatsApp group. We have a wealth and breadth of knowledge within our team. We have beauty experts in there, skincare experts in there. We have people like me that are not from a beauty background at all in there, but we bring something else from previous careers or experiences that we've had, and it's a really amazing community. Everybody helps each other out in our WhatsApp group. Everyone's cheering each other on, and obviously you will have access to me as well if you need more one-to-one help with anything from when you start as an ambassador to however long you are a Tropic ambassador. You will have me to cheer you on and support you and help you all along the way. I'm actually going to help a new ambassador this coming weekend with her launch event, and she lives quite a few hours drive away from me, and I'm going to help her in person this weekend. So I truly do give everything to my team because I know exactly what can happen with this business if they want it. But I do have some ladies in the team that just like it for a bit of extra income for them. They do it, they put orders through for themselves, their friends and family, and they're happy just plodding along doing their own thing. And then I have people that everything in between, and then people that are really driving this and really want to, you know, make a better life for themselves, perhaps want to step away from a career that they're not loving, perhaps they want some extra money on maternity leave. I literally have so many different people in my team all over the country as well. So if you're thinking you don't live near me, neither do most of my team, and I'm still able to support people no matter where you live. I have ambassadors in my team that live in Northern Ireland, in Scotland, right down south, and everything in between. I have had quite a few people lately messaging me asking for my help, and although obviously the wider Tropic ambassador family is so supportive, I'm very limited to how much help I can give to people outside of my team, because obviously I'm a full-time mum. My little boy is at nursery this afternoon, but he only goes 2 half days a week. The rest of my time I am with him, and I have over 100 people in my team now, so my time has to be given to them over anybody else. But I like to think that my YouTube videos are a great support to the wider Tropic ambassador family. But if it is my help that you would like specifically with joining as a Tropic ambassador, then please don't hesitate to message me, and you will have me on speed dial for however long you are a Tropic ambassador, and I can really help support you. And I can safely say that I have made so many friends through my Tropic business. And I was just saying actually on my Facebook Live that I did in my customer group that if I won the lottery tomorrow, there is absolutely no question that I would still be a Tropic ambassador, because obviously it earns a really nice income for me now, and allows me the flexibility to do that around my little boy, and my husband's job, who is still in the RAF himself, and move here, there and everywhere with him. But it also allows me to have a community of friends, a social life that with moving so often I find it hard to have, because it's difficult to make really solid friends when you're moving all the time. And I really do feel like my Tropic team and the wider family are truly some of my best friends now. We go through a lot together, we help each other a lot. We're there for everything. It's not just your business, but we've been there to support people who have lost loved ones, who have had babies, who have had changes in career, like everything. So it's really a community that I would never ever want to let go of. So other questions that I do often get is there any targets, is there any pressure for me to do certain things, certain amount of sales, anything like that? And this was a huge deal for me when I was considering joining. Like I said, I was in a military career. I could have been sent away at any time to any part of the country or overseas, and it was quite a stressful job, so I didn't want something else to put any more pressure or stress onto me. And I can safely say that even now I do Tropic full time, it still does not bring me stress at all. So no, there are no targets that you have to hit. There is no pressure from me as your leader or from Tropic HQ to do anything if you don't want to. I will always share with my team incentives and offers and things like that that are on, and it is completely up to them if they decide to go for it. I am there if they want help going for things, but at the same time I will step back and let them get on with it if they perhaps don't want to. It's literally yours to do with as you want. However, you have an incredible support system with me and the wider team if you want it. So some of the incentives that are available to you, you can see some of the things that I have had through incentives in the background here, but at the moment when you join as an ambassador, you have the opportunity to get up to £140 of product vouchers completely free to spend on even more Tropic products other than what you get in your starter kit here. You also have the opportunity to go to Tropic HQ, which is an incredible incentive as a new ambassador that I didn't have when I joined, so that's insane. I've been to Tropic HQ. I'll actually link my video in the description box down below to that so you can get a bit of a taster of what that's like. And also if you join at the moment, so I'm filming this video in April 2025, if you join between April 2025 and May 2026, you will have the opportunity to come to our next big Tropic festival, Tropic Fest July 2026 incentive for all Tropic ambassadors is currently on at the moment as we speak.
You up for another adventure? Well, let's escape and run away together for a weekend like no other. In 2022, we started something special. 2 years later, we took it to new heights. And now, we're pushing it to the next level. Ambassadors, get ready to experience Tropic Fest 2026. We're headed to a brand new venue to eat, drink, and party under the stars. And we've made it easier than ever to secure your spot, so we can see even more of you dressed to impress and ready to let loose. Imagine the glamour of Glastonbury, the coolness of Coachella, and the buzz of Festival turned up with the pure, unmatchable Tropic energy that only you can bring. So get ready for an unrivaled lineup and unbelievable vibes, whether you're into this or this or this. The only question is, will you be joining us? Tropic Fest 2026, the countdown is on.
It is a 6-month incentive, so for existing ambassadors, so for me, it started in March. However, as a new ambassador, your 6 months starts from the month after you join. So I will also link my 2 previous, because there have only been 2 Tropic Fests previous to this one, and I've been to both, so I will link those videos in the description box down below as well, so you can go and check them out after this one. But yes, from whenever you decide to join, your 6 months will start your following month. And Tropic HQ have made it even easier than ever to get your ticket to come to Tropic Fest. What other business do you know that holds their own festival? And this isn't, you know, you might think, oh, festivals aren't really my thing. They're not mine either. But this is a different kind of festival. There's wellness, there's obviously the live music, which is incredible, but you can go for whatever vibe you want. You can go for the wellness, the yoga, the Zumba, I believe there's going to be wild water swimming at this next one, which I am all for. You can literally have a relaxing weekend if you want to, or you can have a bit of both, which is what I personally like. I like a bit of the live music. I like to sit back and relax and enjoy the wellness stuff as well, but I also like to have a little bit of a dance as well in the evening. But you can literally tailor it to whatever your vibe is. So if you would like to come to Tropic Fest 2026, it's in July, then now is the time to join. if you join in 2026, you will still be able to come to Tropic Fest. However, your incentive period will start to reduce from 6 months. So it will be shorter than it is now. So if you're watching this in 2025, there's no better time than now to come. I can definitely help you secure your Tropic Fest ticket if that is something that you would love, and you will be coming with me and the rest of the team as well. It's gonna be incredible. I have absolutely loved the last two. You can count on it that I will be securing my ticket for next year's Tropic Fest, so don't miss out. It's set to be the best yet. Anyway, I'm going to leave this video here. If you have any other questions about anything, please pop them in the comments down below. Like I said, if you would like more of a one-to-one with me, either the best way to get hold of me is messaging me on Instagram. I see that the quickest. I will leave my email down below. You can email me, but please, sometimes it does go into my junk and I don't check my junk daily, so I might miss it if it does that. So if you email me, then please pop it in the comments to this video that you have sent me an email so I can keep my eye out for it. Or if you're on Facebook, please send me a message on Facebook Messenger. But again, if we're not friends on there, sometimes they can get hidden as well. So please let me know that you've sent me a message somewhere so that I can go and look for it. As well, I will link a few videos down below so you can go and check out some more information that I have in previous videos that I have filmed. I will share my 2 Tropic Fest ones, I will share the HQ trip, and I will also share a frequently asked questions video that I filmed last year as well, which will hopefully help you a little bit more. But please don't hesitate to reach out to me and we can have a one-to-one call. If you decide that now's not quite the right time, that's absolutely fine. There's no harm in just having a chat with me so that you have all the information and you can ask all the questions that you want before you make your decision. But if you would love to join the Tropic Ambassador family, and specifically if you would love my support along the way, then please drop me a message and I will send you the register link and everything you need to get started. And I can't wait to introduce you and welcome you in to our gorgeous Tropic team very, very soon. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you liked it and comment if you have any questions. Also, if you are new here and are not yet subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button. It's completely free to subscribe. Click the notification bell so you're notified every time I upload, which is usually every Sunday morning. I'm being really good at the moment with getting one out every week, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Mwah. Bye. Go ahead and